Hello, everyone, and welcome back to
Hey, yeah.
You did it better, right?
Yeah,
I think
that was good.
so. Cindy and I are still practicing our intro, episode
Mhm.
7, and we still can't get this shit down. But we're just here for fun. So,
Right. We're not getting paid for this, guys.
we get, you know what? We get paid by the joy that we bring to our viewers.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if I got paid, I
All
would,
right.
we would get it together quicker.
Anyway, so what did we leave off last week? Let's kind of do a quick catch up on where we're at.
Well, let's talk about how our Mother's Day was.
Oh yeah. So
I have a hair mess.
before we get to Mother's Day, let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Ricky
I
got new
look
lighting.
beautiful.
Ricky got new lighting.
No, bitch, your hair. But we'll talk about me in a little bit because you know I love that.
Well, so last week I talked about my hair appointment, that how it was canceled because she didn't have the color in. So she got the color in, so I'm darker. But then also I was like, let's get bangs because bangs.
It's cute, girl. It's very Quintanilla, very Selena.
Well, every like 2 or 3 years I get into this like, oh, I could totally pull off bangs, and then they get on my fucking nerves. And so the very first day I was like, I just have to get used to them.
I love it. And then all you need to do is like talking about getting new stuff. I got a new mic. You can do the
and then like color the whole microphone with my lipstick.
You can fall in love.
But good thing I wear Jeffree Star lipstick and it doesn't smear.
Oh, no smear.
But also, I was telling you that I got the injections in my forehead and like they're finally kicking in full gear, but you can't see them because of my freaking bangs. But look, guys, no wrinkles.
Oh, I can do that too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but see, it wrinkles.
I know. I'm old, bitch.
You're not old. You just need to go. You just need to go to your esthetician or whatever.
I don't need to. I want to.
All right.
I think I look fabulous.
Yeah. Well, your lighting is lovely. I love it.
So I got a new lighting. I got a blog, an extreme blogger kit. And so it came with a tripod, some phone holders, 14-inch ring, LED ring, and it does like a dimmer to cool and warm, super freaking cool. And then of course I got this because viewers kept complaining that they couldn't hear me that well. So we're gonna hope and see when I publish this or upload it or whatever, that the sound improves. And then we'll work on Cindy next.
I have my little microphone, but you have to use a stupid little headphones for it to work. And so I'm gonna get Ricky's.
I had to do that too when I first connected my new mic, but then I don't know what I did. I was messing with the settings and I got it to work. But it was something where I was dropping down like we were trying to do before the show. Yeah. And I don't know. It's just because you have an Apple or an iBook or whatever the hell it is, and I have a
MacBook Air
desktop. Yeah, I have Windows desktop, so it looks different. Anyway, so my Mother's Day was really awesome.
Was it?
My in-laws came over. So those of you who know, I moved to Albuquerque, and so my in-laws live here. This is where John was raised. And so his parents came over, and I did a barbecue grill. Chicken, corn, made queso, like salsa. It was fun. We had a lot.
What kind of corn? Like just
elote in the husks. So I soak them.
Okay.
I soak them in the sink for like half an hour, maybe an hour if I forget. And then I put them with their husk intact on the grill.
Okay.
So the husks are black, but you're gonna slow cook them while you're cooking them. Sometimes you'll have to move them all the way up to the top. But at the very end, you want to roast them all the way till the husks are black. But anyways, once that's done, then I cut them in half, and then I put out a thing of butter, some chile limon, the tajin, and then I put out those corn hooks that you can put on each end so that they can. Anyways.
Okay, because what I like to do is, I guess you could grill them, but I like to boil. So I take the husk off and then I boil them, and then I put butter and then I put mayonnaise, and then I put
Oh, you went
Parmesan
right. Yes,
cheese,
ma'am.
and lime juice, and paprika.
So I'd rather do all that in a cup. I can't do that all on
Yeah.
that thing.
Oh,
I don't
I
know.
love it. And it gets all in your cheeks.
Yes, that's why. And I want all of it. I don't want it to fall. I want it all in my mouth.
I finally went to the nail salon.
That's cute. It matches. Oh, I was gonna say
No,
it matches my jacket, but never mind.
no. Which part? The glitter?
It's cute, girl. I just
Yeah.
cut my nails today.
Ooh, pretty.
I haven't had a mani pedi in forever.
So you guys still haven't opened? Nothing?
No, today was the first day that they relaxed some of the, I guess, rules, we'll call them. And so here in New Mexico now, retailers are allowed to open with 20%, 25% capacity.
Just retailers, not restaurants?
No, you know what? I don't think they're doing restaurants yet. They're just doing like retail stores, and then churches can be 10%, not chicken, the religious church. I saw you, girl.
Yeah.
Anyway, I forget what else, but and you have to wear a mask in public.
Okay.
However, I've already been out. I have my mask. My husband has his mask, and these people do not wear masks here. It pisses me off. And I go to the freaking grocery store, and like I'm checking out my produce, trying to put whatever in my basket, and I got my mask, obviously staying 6 feet away from everyone. And then these people without the mask, they don't even care. They'll just come right next to you and start looking at the produce next to you. I'm like, anyway, it's frustrating, but
so we went. I talked about my sister-in-law on this show before. She's a server at a high-end restaurant. They haven't opened yet. They're going to open this Thursday coming up. But anyway, so we went to eat at a restaurant by her house. She knew the manager there. And so we did reservations, like we sat inside in the patio, and there was a table next to us, obviously like 6 foot away, but next to us. And they complained to the manager that the server wasn't wearing his mask properly.
Okay, wow.
Well, and so Letty was pissed. Like, she kept calling them Karens. And,
yes.
Okay, because you know what? Like, none of them bitches were wearing a mask. Like, none of them. So if you're that fucking concerned about your health, like, come on. You're going to expect other people to do it, but you're not going to be doing it. Don't be a fucking cunt. Yes, I said cunt. And then
charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. That's what it stands for.
So then Letty was mad, and she kept like throwing out all these like Karen and you should fucking stay at home then if you're so concerned and whatever, right? Because I mean, come on, you're not back in the kitchen either, like making sure that they're wearing their masks. So whatever.
That's true.
Okay,
That's true.
and so then like we were outside in the patio and the sun kind of like hit them a certain way, and it was hitting that one lady that complained. So she moved her chair to get like into the shade. And she said, "Excuse me, you're not 6 feet away from my nephew, and I'm concerned for his health." I was like, yes.
Okay, so I'm not a Karen.
Letty told the lady that. She's like, "You're not 6 feet away from my nephew," because we had Sam and Charlotte with us.
Oh.
So she moved. So okay. That lady, the Karen, she moved her chair to get out of the sun, but it was closer to Sam.
Gotcha. Oh my God, that's hilarious. What did she say?
Nothing. They didn't say anything. And then the waiter, or the server, I don't know what the proper server, I think, right?
Yeah.
So he handled it, I think, perfectly. Like, he was still very polite and courteous, but he only went to that table when he absolutely needed to. He didn't check on them extra. Exactly. I'm like, don't be a fucking bitch. So like with us and with the other tables, he kept coming to every time he passed by us. He asked us if we were doing okay, if we needed anything, whatever. And with them, it was only to like take their order, bring them their order, and that is it. Like nothing extra. Whatever.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm not a full-blown Karen right now, but like I do have some anxiety going out right now.
Yeah.
And I'm a very outgoing and social person, but I think what makes it hard is that we're wearing a mask and can't really, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like,
breathe.
No, it's not even about that. You can't show the person that is walking in front of you or towards you your expression, your proper expression, like a hi or like a friendly face.
Especially when you have injections and like your forehead doesn't move.
I know. And then now you got bangs, and can you imagine?
Yeah.
Like this.
So I did. Like yesterday when I got my nails done, I did have to wear a mask, and I was like,
yes,
you
it's
couldn't
cute
tell.
though.
And then,
Anyway.
I had to get blood work done too, because
Oh.
I've been told my whole life that I have a hormonal imbalance, but I've never gotten it checked out. Yeah, I know, shocking. And so I talked to my therapist last week, and she's like, have you gotten your hormones checked yet? And I'm like, no, let me get on that. So anyway, so I went to the specialist, and he sent me to get all kinds of, like, it was 7 vials of blood that they took from me. And so once
Did they at least give you a juice or crackers or something?
I'm fine. Like, no, it's fine. But I'm not gonna wear my mask when I'm driving, or like if I'm outside.
No, that's stupid. Okay.
So I walked in, and I was looking for my mask, because I put it in my purse, and I have a big purse. So like I was looking for it, and the lady, do you have your mask? I'm like, I'm looking for it. Yeah, calm down. Like, there was only one other guy there, and he was fucking far away from me. Calm the fuck down. You're behind a glass.
So the thing about the mask, though, is, Cindy, is that the mask is not protecting you from getting it. It's protecting others from you spreading it.
Yeah, but I don't have it.
How do you know you're not asymptomatic?
Because I know.
Anyways, let's stop talking about COVID. It's so annoying.
Yeah. So I'm just telling you about my week. That's what happened.
No, but that's cute. And I love the hair. It's very Selena Quintanilla, like I said. Bitty bitty boom boom. So how was your Mother's Day?
It sucked. I woke up early, and I had to make breakfast that nobody ate. And then I had
wait. You had to make breakfast on Mother's Day?
That nobody ate. Yeah.
So what the hell is that about?
I know. And then I packed everything, and I got the kids ready, and then we drove to Bowie. And then while we were there, I made these little chicken shish kebabs, and so I got them all ready, and then I washed dishes afterwards, because like my mom was there too, so I wasn't gonna make her wash dishes. It just fucking sucked. I didn't get any gifts.
Sorry.
The kids told me Happy Mother's Day, but that's about it. Haley did my makeup. Yeah,
it was. By the way, shout out to Haley. I think she's growing up to be such a beautiful woman.
Oh yeah, God. She's very pretty.
Oh my God. So I have her on Insta.
Oh yeah.
But she didn't know who I was for a while, because one time her and her friend went live, and I joined, and then she goes, "Who's Ricky and Dallas?" That was my handle.
Oh, are you an upperclassman? Oh my God.
Something, or they stopped, and I was like, "What the hell? I'm not like some perv or something." But then now she likes my post, so she knows who I am now. But now I changed it to Ricky and ABQ.
Yeah. Or she probably was like, "Oh my gosh, my mom's friend's watching. We better stop."
This is like 2 or 3 years ago, maybe even long. Like, yeah, about 2 or 3 years.
Well, so I found her TikTok account.
And then, is she doing all the dances, girl?
She's doing all the dances. I'm a savage. What? Like all the dances. Yeah, she's doing all of them. But she's so super cute with them, right? But then there's one where, the one was like, who is the blah, blah, blah? And like they point,
Yeah.
You know that one? And so there was one where they said, who's the biggest hoe? And they both pointed at Haley, and I'm like,
the apple does not fall far.
Yeah. So I think that's why she's worried about like who's gonna tell me something or whatever.
So can I just say that I would be proud
if your daughter was a hoe?
It's her daughter. Just kidding. No, this is bad. This is going in the wrong direction. Anyway, so speaking of TikTok,
yeah.
So obviously, I've stepped up my game with the lighting.
Yeah, I saw your video.
I've done a couple of videos now, so I'm getting the hang of the effects, the timing, the letters that you can pop up, and they can go specifically when you want them to pop up and whatnot.
Yeah.
And so I've noticed that in order to get likes and followers on TikTok, you have to do certain things. Like you have to stick to all of the fads. I don't know what else to call it, like the trends.
Yeah.
So So now I'm having to do a lot of the stupid stuff that like I probably normally wouldn't do, but I'm doing the gay versions of them.
Oh, nice.
So like I did that tap dancing one and I made it my own. I did
Yeah.
another one where I was saying that you're a sexy bitch.
Yeah. I saw
that. And all that.
Yeah.
Well,
so okay, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead. I'll let you go. I'm tired.
So there's this comedian. Oh gosh, I forgot his name. But anyways, he was like, y'all talking about all these dances that you're making famous on TikTok, but like this is the Macarena. Okay?
It is the Macarena.
Yeah, well, of course. And then he said, and then this is throw them bows, okay? And like and then he was like, and this, I don't know, y'all made that up in your generation, in this generation. And then he was like, but y'all saying that, you know, parents shouldn't be on TikTok because we're too old.
Yeah.
We're on here, okay? And then he was like, all I gotta say is,
oh my God, I have to follow him. That's so hilarious.
It's so funny. I forgot his name or whatever. But anyways, it was so funny that I was like,
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm having fun with it, and I'm doing the whole, you know, I'm a bigger guy type of thing, like, you know, tapping on my belly,
voluptuous,
you know, being very flamboyant.
So they also were talking about oh my gosh, I just lost my train of thought. Oh my god.
Anyways, let me tell you.
Okay, please.
I'm gonna do this other trendy TikTok video, and I'll probably be doing either tonight if I can do it, or if not tomorrow.
Yeah.
But it's basically gonna take me back 10 years. Maybe even 12. I have not walked in heels in like a long time.
I don't believe it.
So
do you have heels?
Hold up.
Do you still have
them? Into it. No, I don't have my original stuff, but I called my sister-in-law Linda up, and I'm like, hey, or I text her actually. I texted her and I was like, hey, I want to do TikTok stuff material, but I need heels. Will you bring me a pair of heels? No, this bitch did not just bring me not one, not two, but 3 different sets of heels.
But what size?
We are the exact same fucking
size. What size do you wear?
Girl, 9.5 in girls apparently.
Oh, okay.
Black. So,
let me see.
Pair number 1.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Those are going to be easy for you to walk on.
Easy, right? But they're cute. Yeah. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do. So cute.
Some black leggings.
These are the ones I'm going to use for the one where...
The Mariah? Let me hear your Mariah ones. You know you're going to be... I know it.
No, maybe not. Maybe not.
Well, you need to. You need to do Mariah.
So there's a trend going on right now with the gay TikToks where the guy has a pair of heels on and he's stumbling, and even some straight guys are trying it now. But anyways, he starts stumbling and he's like, oh wait, I don't know how to walk in these, and then the feet kicks in and he starts like strutting and stuff. So that's the one I want to do, and look at these. Yeah, queen.
So those are going to be easier too because they've got that platform.
Well, I already tried them and I can walk.
Yeah, I know you
like
can.
Like a bicycle. Like riding a bike.
I know you can.
But when I do the Mariah, look what I'm going to do. This is pair number 3.
I knew it. I'm a savage. Ugh. Yes. Do they go over the knee? Oh
my God, yes they do, B.
Love.
It will go all the way up.
Are you wearing like a mini skirt? How are your thighs looking, girl? Because my thighs right now.
That's my favorite part of my body is my legs. I walk over 10,000 steps a day. And I've been going up and down the hills here. So
in those heels? In those heels?
Oh, I should. Imagine my neighbors. And all the freaking sheriffs live on my block.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Funny.
So that's my TikTok thing.
So there's also another.
Can I do a quick plug? Follow me on TikTok, Ricky Alvarez 82.
There's another thing where they're like, you know, kids nowadays, they're like, oh wait, yeah, and then it's like me when I was a teenager, and it's like to the window, to the wall, like twerking before twerking had a name.
Or me.
That's what you used to. That's how you used to dance when you were in high school.
Strike a pose.
But seriously, is that how you used to dance when you were in high school? Okay,
what did I do in high? You know what? The only one that I really got into, and it wasn't even in high school, was after high school. It was a song called Los Ketchup.
Nope.
And it used to go, I said ahead, ha, I said ahead, no, my hobby and the boogie. Yeah.
Okay, so we were like in middle school and high school, like DJ Laz, you know.
Yes, DJ Irene too.
Yeah, I think so. And then like the nasty dancer for my name.
That's Tina Turner, girl.
That's not Tina Turner.
Oh my
Nasty
God.
Dancer.
Anybody that's gay watching this is laughing at you.
Really?
It's originally Tina Turner. Look it up. Tina Turner. It's called Private Dancer.
Sing it to me.
I'm a private dancer for money. Do what you want.
Yeah, but I'm talking about but I'm talking about whenever we were in like middle and high school, and it was like they
probably made a dance remix of it. I mean, because she's a legend. I want to hear that now. I want to hear both now.
Yeah, put it on there. I'm a nasty dancer for money. I forgot who sings that song.
What you want me to do or something
like
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Dolly Parton.
With
I will always love you.
Yeah.
And then Whitney remade it.
Aw, Whitney. Crack is whack. Okay. So, update on my house. Like I talked about it last week.
Yeah.
I'm so pissed. I'm not even pissed. I'm just like, I'm super annoyed. So, the realtor showed the house to this couple, right? And he said that everything was going great, that it was exactly what they wanted. And he really thought that this is a house, right? Like for them. And then when they were leaving, the wife says, oh, you know, I built that house behind here in another life. And so then it turned into it would be so weird to live in the house, like right behind the house that I built with my ex-husband. And I'm like,
that's like the next level fucking Karen.
I'm like, so you were just trying to be nosy because you didn't fucking know from the address that it was right behind your old house?
That is
Don't be a fucking bitch. Yeah.
Shit.
So I did. I told the realtor, I was like, I really wish that she had realized where the house was based on that. Because everybody has a fucking map. And he's like, I'm just as pissed as you are. She wasted my time. Yeah.
Fucking me what she was
doing. Exactly.
And then just probably to get a fucking reaction out of her new partner, whoever.
Yeah. Like this is a neighborhood that
now this would have been the perfect time to use the CUNT or see you next Tuesday.
I don't like to call other women cunts. I'll call myself
is that bad? Yeah, you're right. Because I don't like to call the gay guys fags.
Yeah.
Same. But I don't mind when my friends call me fags. Is that weird?
Yeah, I would never call you a fag.
No, I don't think you would ever. But I have friends like little Sarah will call me. But like she doesn't mean it out of disrespect. Like that's right. It's all Paso people for some reason. Like all my homeboys from my original street, like that I lived on, I grew up on. Original street girl. And yeah, she's trying to be all butch. No, yeah, like they would call me fag and I didn't care, which is kind of weird because if somebody called me fag today, I would be pissed. But like back then, it was just like. It's just another term of
endearment.
Yes. Anyway, so I actually have been doing a lot of walking lately. Sorry, my dog just walked in and she's smelling my heels, my new boots. Harley. Actually, no. Let me give an update on Harley, if that's okay.
Please do. Yes.
So I have a dog that is sick with cancer. She had a tumor in her bladder. We found it in October-ish of last year. And they gave her 6 months to a year to live. So, yeah. So then she stopped eating oh my God, all the dogs are coming in all of a sudden. They never come in.
Why don't you close the door?
Anyways, because I like the air to circulate. Anyways, so So she stopped eating about a week ago.
Yeah.
And so she stopped eating for the whole weekend and then Monday. And so I finally took her in Monday afternoon to the vet. And they're like, it's not good. They ran blood work. They did her x-ray. And I know why they're coming because they want me to take them outside. Anyway, so they do all that and they find out that the tumors are all over now. The cancer spread. It's making it difficult for her to go potty.
Yeah, so she's all constipated.
Both 1 and 2. So you see her, we take her outside, she squats for a good 5 minutes like a human. And she's just there drip, 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 trying like an old lady. I felt so bad for her. So anyways, they said they wanted us to put her down because she wasn't eating and she looked like she was suffering. So we scheduled the appointment for Tuesday morning.
Okay.
They couldn't do it. We almost would have done it. If they would have told us that they still had time to do it, we would have put her down Monday night. But they said, it's already late. Can't do it till tomorrow morning. So you're going to have to take her home. We can't keep her here. And I'm like, okay. So we're like, last night with Harley, take her to McDonald's, get her chicken nuggets, get her cheeseburger, fries, whatever the fuck this bitch wants. She's going to get it.
Yeah.
We're giving her lots of love and hugs and kisses, and we're crying. John cried. Like, we were both in tears. These are our babies.
Yeah.
So the next morning, I'm waking up thinking, we're going to take our baby in. Mm-hmm. She's running around, eating, drinking, licking us.
She just needed those chicken nuggets, man.
I was like, fucking McDonald's, dude.
That's right.
That was a week ago, Cindy. Like right here, like licking herself and scratching herself and playing. 13-year-old dog. Old. That's old for her.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
I'm just happy those and blessed chicken nuggets.
I even had to call out the next day because I was like, I told my boss on Monday night, I'm like, I can't. I'm going to put my dog down.
Yeah.
And then now and I even changed my Facebook picture, profile, everything. And then she lives, which I don't give.
Of course.
The more days we have with her, the better. But anyways, so that's what we've been going through. It's been crazy week.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I mean, it's good, but it still sucks that
it's
gonna come eventually.
Roller coaster of emotions is crazy. The thing that hurts me is I don't like to see my husband cry. He never cries. He's not a very emotional person.
Right.
Like, I can tear up and cry and laugh, but he's just doesn't really show emotions.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How does your ring fit on your finger?
What do you mean? How does my ring fit?
Is it because
it's loose?
Like mine is cutting off my circulation, and I refuse to go up in size.
It does when I drink. It'll start doing it when I drink, Cindy. It'll. Yeah, because you're drinking.
That's not why. It's because I'm fat, Ricky.
No, mames. Don't start.
You know, mames.
Bitch, you look cute. Oh my god.
Okay, it's the Zoom filter.
No, bitch. Well, I don't have a filter.
Yes, you do, bitch.
No, girl, this is all natural. I'll tell you what, though, these cheekbones are all natural.
Oh, they look all natural, girl.
People,
you know what? Like
my cheeks for these. You got good cheeks too. You're very, like I said, bitch. You're a little like Salinas.
I see.
¿Cómo te sientes?
Como la flor.
No, bitch. You're supposed to. Me siento muy excited.
Me siento muy excited.
Anyway, how are we on time?
We're about 20 minutes. I don't know. I didn't.
Longer. Anyway,
I didn't start the time, but I have heard that is. We hear you. We know we talk too long.
I know we're trying to keep the time down.
But it's just it's difficult.
We start having fun and we just lose track of time pretty much. But I did want to bring something up. So, I've been getting some feedback. I know you always say you get feedback, so let me tell you what feedback I'm getting from the viewers that I know. They're asking why we're not doing live.
Oh.
So I propose, and if you're cool with it, next episode, let's do a Facebook Live episode.
Okay.
And we will, and I think if we do Insta too, it allows us to bring viewers on. So if anybody starts washing, if anybody start
The washing machine.
If anybody starts watching us live, we can actually bring them on live to talk, and you guys can ask us any questions. What do you think?
Yeah, whatever.
Well, just like any question, nobody's gonna.
I know, that's what I get worried about. It's like nobody wants to watch
Fuck it. If they don't fucking join, we will still do the same thing we do like we're recording live. Or not live.
Hey, what are you drinking today?
Today I am drinking Friuli.
I don't know what that is.
Friuli. I think it's a French white wine.
It's white?
Yeah, it's a white wine.
I am drinking
What y'all drinking?
Chateau Saint Michelle.
Not Chateau de Chirac.
Circa 2018.
I've had that before. It's good. That's rosé, bitch.
That's what I said.
Rosé all day. And I am wearing a rosé blazer.
Ew, I love it. Cheers to your rosé blazer.
Cheers, queen.
Cheers, queen. What do you think about stemless glasses, just like you have, versus?
I will only do this for white wine. I am one of those Dorit's. Nobody knows about that. You don't watch Bravo. You know what I'm talking about, right, Cindy?
I don't watch Bravo. I mean, I do watch.
So Dorit from Beverly Hills, she's very particular about what you pour in her wine in.
What kind of glassware you pour certain types of wine?
So like for rosé, I don't know why, I have to have the biggest, looking roundest glass so I can like hold the stem in between my legs and just fingers and just like, you know what I mean? And in white wine, I'm just like more like whatever, just do a stemless. But then if you do have a stem, they also have like smaller glasses and then bigger glasses. So if you want to do white on a stem, you can, but just do the smaller glasses. But for red and rosé, I always do the biggest glass you can do with the stem. Yeah, I don't know. It's cute. It makes you feel different when you're drinking it.
I like to drink my beer with a koozie.
You said ma beer? Like ma, like M-A?
Ma beer.
I like to drink my beer.
I haven't been drinking beer lately because I'm trying to lose some weight, you know.
That's why I don't drink beer, Cindy, because I bloat with that shit. And then I gotta pee every 5 minutes.
True that.
And now that I said it, you're probably gonna have to pee soon.
No, I'm drinking rosé. Rosé all day.
Oh, rosé all day, that's all. I'm putting my music in the background, shine bright like a diamond.
Oh, Lord. So, can we get to the AI of the week?
Yes. I haven't even thought of what my AI is
Okay.
yet, so
well, then I'll go.
Okay.
My AI of the week is to Sarah. She is one of my best friends, and she's also my hairstylist.
Yes.
So she encouraged me to do the bangs. She says that bangs with a red lip is divine. It's her favorite.
That's cute.
And then like the dark hair, you know. But also, you know, she's been without a job for like 8 weeks and she's survived. Yeah. And so, you know, props to her. Like she was super happy to be back to work and she always does a great job. I always love going to her. And so, yeah.
Did you have to wear a mask while she was cutting your hair, or did you do like in her own personal establishment or house?
I don't want to answer that question because I think that's
okay. So anyways, my AI of the week is to my fabulous sister-in-law, Linda.
Yes.
Ramirez for dropping off these babies at my house. Yes. I'm going to be wearing them on my TikTok and having fun. So thank you, sister-in-law.
Yes.
So let's do it.
I follow your niece on
which one?
Snapchat. Yeah.
Have you seen her baby?
Oh, he's so
Alex.
cute. But she's like, she has some talent for some nails.
Oh, that bitch can
Mm-hmm.
fucking rhinestone nails like nobody's
Yeah.
business.
They look
Yeah, she's been
super,
doing it
super
for
cute.
quite some time.
Yeah, I
So
like
I
it.
think it's Changalinga nails or Changalinda nails.
Oh, I don't know what
That's
her.
that's
Yeah.
her
Okay.
like handle on Instagram if you want to follow her. But she
Yeah, it's
does
super
really good
cute.
work. Yeah,
Yeah, she does.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, an extra little side a shout out to my
Shout
niece
out to your
Christy.
mama on
Oh.
Snapchat. That's what her
All right, let's
Snapchat.
do no buenos and then we'll be done. No
Okay,
bueno
you
for
do the
you.
no by no because I don't know you.
Oh, so the no bueno of the week. I kind of probably already did it in the beginning, but
Yeah.
it had to do with going to the grocery store.
Yeah.
And yes, I am going to be a little bit of a Karen about this, but I mean, I
Look,
have anxiety going to the grocery store and somebody
I'm
coming that
sorry.
close to me. I'm
There
sorry.
is a difference between like, okay, normal personal space, like get the fuck away from me. And like, we are in a fucking pandemic. Like, you don't know what I have. Fucking stay away from me. There is a
Right.
difference. Okay.
Okay. Thank you for
Yeah.
defending me because I thought after your story, I was like, oh shit, I sound like a
No, no,
Karen
no,
big
no.
time. But like,
No,
I
I
literally
agree.
am like keeping my distance from everyone else, and them just coming like
Right.
literally at like I could have like touched their face right here. Like
Right.
no,
Well, I
girl.
went to Target today and like everybody was all fucking around me and I'm like, can I get some fucking space? And I'm not scared of the coronavirus. I'm really
I'm not
not.
either, but I don't want to spread it
But
to
I'm just
John's
saying like
parents and
I don't have
my
anxiety
mom.
about any of that and I'm still like get the fuck away from me.
Yeah, no, I get
You
it.
don't know. You know,
But I
so
do have anxiety.
I guess my no bueno is to the fucking Karen from Uncle Julio. It's like, you're that fucking
Oh fuck
upset.
yeah.
Stay the fuck home. And our server did, like, he had a really big nose. So he did have, like, that covered. It just wasn't up here. But, like, his nostrils were covered.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
short time that I did wear my mask, it was hard to breathe. So, like,
And
cut people some fucking slack.
exactly.
Shit.
And he's working. It would be different. Like so to go back to Albertsons where I was for grocery shopping. The workers were there restocking the produce, and
Yeah.
I kept my distance from that worker
Right.
who is there working for us to be able to
Yeah.
shop for groceries, and he
Right.
has his mask on. If he had it on wrong, I would not go up to him and go, "Excuse me, you're wearing your
No,
mask
not
wrong."
even to him, to his fucking manager.
That's annoying. That's so
Can I
annoying.
speak to the manager,
Yeah,
please?
yeah.
Your
That's total
employee over
Karen.
there. Like, come
No, no.
on.
All right. Well, that's all we have for today, y'all. Tune in to our other after shows, bonus footage episodes, and now bloopers. Believe it or not, we're gonna start posting some stuff
Oh
where
my
we
God.
start our episode and then we're like, oh shit, we fucked up. So
Yeah.
subscribe is what I'm trying to get at. Subscribe. So as soon as I upload any content at all for our YouTube channel, you will get notifications. All right,
Yeah.
thank y'all. Share our videos. Love y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Bye.